Anime fans, One Piece fans, what's good? The answer to that question, of course, is One Piece. One Piece is what's good. And today, I just want to discuss, will Vivi rejoin the Straw Hats? Yo, so we all know and love Nefertari VIVI from the Alabasta saga. She was a great character. I personally really liked her. Now in chapter 956 of the One Piece story, we found out that there was some big incident regarding Alabasta and Sabo, because it was all in the news. It was being indicated Sabo died, and Garp said it had something to do with Alabasta, and Blackbeard said, "We're heading out. I'd rather it fall into my hands than the hands of the world government." And that leads me to believe it has something to do with Pluton, and that Blackbeard's probably trying to get his hands on Pluton, but I'm not really talking about that right now. I'm talking about, will Vivi join the Straw Hats? So this isn't a huge fact that people know about, but in a Vivi card, it was revealed that Oda said that Vivi was a Straw Hat member. She was a Straw Hat member. She wasn't just on their ship. She was a Straw Hat member until she left the crew in Alabasta. And that was just making me think once I figured that out and once I heard that. Luffy, he values his friends, right? And he doesn't like to see them leave. So when Vivi left, like, they were all sad. They were all really sad. So since there's some big incident regarding Alabasta, it could be the death of King Cobra. Cobra could have died because we know he's getting old and all that stuff. I'm thinking, I know Vivi said that her most loyalty is to her country, but say there's some incident and Alabasta gets destroyed or overtaken, since we know there's some big incident went down there. If it leads to the fall of Alabasta, I think there's a real possibility Vivi could come back to the Straw Hats and rejoin the crew. And I would really like that. I thought Vivi fit great in the dynamic of the crew. And I know some people will say, well, she's not strong. Vivi is weak. Oda will figure something out. Trust him. You all read 957, didn't you? Oda can make wonders happen, my people. So, I know Alabasta falling or something like that is kind of maybe a long shot, but because of the chapter where they were hinting that something big and bad happened in or possibly to Alabasta, and the fact that Vivi was a Straw Hat and left the crew, and she obviously would like to come back. She only wasn't coming back because she cared about her country as well, and she knew she couldn't abandon it. But if there's some way for Vivi to join the Straw Hats without abandoning her country, I feel like she's gonna take that, because they're such close friends of hers, and they had so much adventures together, and Luffy literally saved that very country she's thankful for her. Like, say Koza became the king or something like that, or say Alabasta got taken over by the world government or just a different country, because remember, the Alabasta, the Nefertari family didn't ascend up to the status of celestial dragons like the rest of them, so the world nobles already look down on Alabasta as an inferior country, and they hate the Nefertaris for not ascending up with them, so that might give them motivation to kind of want to take the Nefertaris off the map and maybe put somebody else in place. So if any of these things happen, any things I just mentioned, or even some sequence of events that leads Koza to take over the kingdom, I feel like Vivi could join the Straw Hats, and I think it would be a good thing, because, like, we want all the Straw Hat members there ever were to be known as members of the Straw Hats, you know what I'm saying? I don't want Vivi to be like Odin, just like join for a little bit and leave, like, so yeah, I do think there's a possibility Vivi will join the Straw Hats. I think there's a pretty good possibility it's gonna happen. There's so many routes that could lead to that happening, and I really hope it does. And as I said, this isn't a theory, as a lot of my videos aren't. This is more of a discussion. This is just possibilities that could lead to Vivi taking the route of rejoining the Straw Hats, and I think it's a big possibility, and I really hope it does happen. Oda will find a way to make her strong enough, and Vivi's awesome. Let's just be real. Vivi is awesome. I really hope she rejoins the Straw Hats. So yeah, that's it for this video. Thanks for watching. If you enjoy my content, and only if you enjoy my content, like this video, I'm not Nextaku, sorry. Subscribe and turn on notifications for more One Piece content, and share this video if you feel like doing that. I will see you in the next video.